Okay, so I got up. I was like sleep deprived already, right? The original script was it called for the name was costumed entertainer, so I had no idea who this was.
Really? So?
Oh, sorry.
So your
no worries,
role
you have a
was
lovely
costumed
foot.
entertainer.
It's Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I like those socks.
Yeah, I got him at Goodwill. But Jesus, it's so hard to
Too blue.
tell a story. While I'm doing.
So, you gotta.
Jesus Christ! What? It's
how did I know it was going to be on me?
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game.
Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive.
We were like, we're going in, we're starting now. Jason
you're
was
never
like,
ready.
videos started,
You
and then
can
it's
never be
like,
fully
wait a
ready for
minute,
that.
what?
You're never fully dressed
Hold on,
without
I don't
a
have my
smile.
hat
That's
on.
true.
You're never fully dressed without a smile and your Funtime Freddy hat.
It's true.
Awkwardly slow zoom.
Now.
So the man you see on the couch beside us is...
Kellen. I was trying to be awkward.
And you succeeded.
I'm
Effortless.
Wow.
Effortless.
I'm Kellen Goff, and I'm the voice of Funtime Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's sister location.
Oh my god.
Wow. And
You
here
have
I
to
was-
raise it up a little to get it
and
zooming in more.
And here I thought that like all those were like effects put on after the fact of the voice, but no, it just comes straight out that
No,
way.
Right?
it's just
All natural.
I have a little flap in my throat that lets me do that without hurting myself.
So anyway, not only are we sitting here with the voice of Funtime Freddy from Sister Location, but also he has brought on some
hat,
a hat, so you know who he is. But also, he's brought with him. What have you brought with you today?
I have brought the original audition files and the original files from the that were used in the game. Well, some of them were used in the game, but Mr. Scott Cawthon, praise be unto him, has allowed me exclusively, Game Theory exclusive, to reveal the cut lines, because there were lines that were cut from Sister Location.
Yeah.
So he's allowed me to reveal them today for you guys.
We have also stumbled across the unreleased FNAF 6.
Here it is. It's the new FNAF game, you guys.
And you can't say clickbait
Canon.
because technically this is the newest well, I don't know if it's the newest, but it is another Five Nights at Freddy's game. No one said it was a video game.
Technically.
The new Five Nights at Freddy's game right here.
But Matt,
This is it. What?
it's on video right now, isn't it?
That makes it a video game.
game.
Oh my gosh!
Dramatic! So, okay, here's Five Nights at Freddy's, the board game, the tabletop game, I don't know. Steal his pizza if you dare, but beware the jump scare.
Oof.
Man.
You derriere.
Right? How many more rhymes can we shove into that? And it
That's
wouldn't be
fair.
a Five Nights at
If
Freddy's
you
game.
even care.
It also says
You two are quite a pair.
Oh! Freddy is a little bit smaller than he appears on the box.
On screen.
He's not quite as menacing as we were expecting, maybe.
Right? Like on the box.
Freddy.
Like, look at him. He's just kind of like baby Freddy.
Yeah.
Because on the box, it's got like this enormous
He looks
head.
like a toy. Freddy. Toy Freddy.
Oh man. Look.
Here, can
Look,
you do the voice of Freddy?
This is a pizza piece.
Hold on.
Well, this will be the first time I've done his voice.
Okay, here we go.
Hello! You're watching GTLive!
Oh my god.
That was great.
That
That
was
work?
terrifying.
Tell everyone to subscribe.
Subscribe!
Perfect.
To what?
Whatever.
Subscribe to Game Theory!
Perfect.
And Film Theory!
Say MatPat is the smartest FNAF theorist out there.
That's alright.
Freddy! You fool! You fool, Freddy! Firmly grasp Freddy in your hand, gently spread Freddy's arms,
Okay.
and insert the posts on the side of the pizza tray into the holes in the
No,
hands.
right? Is it even
Getting hot
hotter in here?
Is it getting hot in here? Or is it just Freddy?
Oh jeez.
What is he doing?
He's blinking slowly and lovingly.
Oh,
at the
He's
camera.
doing that
so
one
weird.
dance that
Right? Right, out of context. This is very, I mean, whew.
Just a little odd. Okay,
Little
fair.
pelvic
I
thrust.
think we should probably just play. He doesn't even have
Disney
a pelvis.
Imagine.
What is it like working with Scott on one of these games? Like you said, so he's very resistant to give you details before you need to know.
Yeah.
How much going in, like, do you just get a list of lines and a script? Or
Yeah.
do you see how the lines fit together and, like, context around them?
It's very fun to work with him. It's very, like, we don't do like a Skype session type deal. He trusts the voice actors to do their thing. Give him a couple takes, and usually he doesn't ask us to redo it. He's never asked me for anything, but he just gives us the script. Or no, he just gives us our script, so only
Okay.
our lines.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you're reading just your lines, you're not seeing, like,
I don't see
Bon-Bon
I
or
don't
any of the other
Well,
characters.
I don't see Bon Bon. Was that your impression of me?
That was my impression of you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You can be bootleg Freddy number 3.
Yeah, bootleg Freddy number. That's the role I was born to play.
Were you like the tree in your elementary school play? Was that you?
The tree?
Free.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
I mean,
Well,
just
he
because
was
I can't do your, like,
because he got
Freddy
so
Flat
excited about number 3.
oh yeah. I mean,
But anyway.
I mean,
I had
yes,
my
he
fa-
was.
I-
But
I-
But that's beside the point.
Roles.
We have called before. He has a lovely voice. He's got like
Can you say that again? How
he has
lovely
a
is it?
lovely voice.
Lovely
His voice is like caramel pouring down on cookie.
he's
I
like
don't
a
know.
Twix bar. He is the human. He's the human version of a Twix bar.
We're talking about the same guy who voices Phone Guy.
He's like, hello,
hello.
No, he puts that on. He's like, hello, Kellen. How are he sounds
he has a
like
deep-
he sounds like Markiplier,
I was
but,
gonna say, is he
but
secretly
less
Markiplier's
but-
father?
Oh my
but
God.
less
No
forced.
wonder! It all makes sense now!
Scott's hair
That's
is
how
actually
Markiplier
pink.
got first.
It's like that one picture where was it gold and blue or was it that dress?
The dress,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
his hair is actually pink, like Markiplier's mustache.
Oh,
But
there
that's
it
just
is.
a theory.
There it is.
That's a pretty poorly supported theory. So
Yeah.
what we're supposed to do is we spin the spinner, and then we're responsible for removing that number and that many colored pizza slices, at which point then we see how it goes.
All right, let's
So,
do
and
it.
and so I'm supposed to put Freddy into the lock position where he is
Okay.
asleep now.
He's a sleepyhead.
And I'm supposed to turn this on.
And meanwhile,
This
in
is
the-
Don't Wake Daddy.
Yeah, it totally is.
Wait,
This is
Wait.
completely original. And wow. It even creates an
man.
ambiance of sound
Okay.
to add to the scare factor.
should we Bluetooth that into the computer audio?
Sure, they're hearing it great.
Okay.
So I need 2 red pizza slices. Oh, there's some bonus pizza slices hidden in
All right. Are
these
you ready?
animatronic arms.
Oh no.
Here. Okay,
Is
wait.
that what you? Why is the pizza so chunky?
Why?
It's gnawed. It's pre-gnawed.
Are these animatronic R? The tongs, are they animatronic arms?
I think so.
They look like Skip's paws.
They
I
do,
know.
right? They look like cat paws,
Yeah.
like silver cat paws.
Yeah.
It's like Operation.
Cats like
is.
cheese. so-
There. 2 red. Done. There you go, Steph.
Oil
Okay,
pants.
2
red.
red. Oh
Ooh,
man.
they're all buried.
They are. What am I gonna do?
Don't trigger Freddy.
Don't wake Freddy.
Oh, were we supposed to sing that?
It's all right.
I
you
didn't
missed
get the
memo, it's all right.
cue. Does he
Okay.
have
Good.
eyelids?
You got one.
1.
Yeah, his eyelids are shut right now.
Right, but
see?
like in the game, does he have eyelids?
1 down.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
You see him blinking.
Okay.
So when it came time for you to like, because obviously Sister Location was really the first time that we had heard the voices for these characters.
I mean, there was FNAF
Bam!
World, but
Beat
Right,
it.
FNAF World kind of worked, but like, so Scott didn't give you any input as far as like what Freddy's voice should sound like, because
he did. Do you want to hear that story?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
let's hear the
because when I
story.
first heard Freddy's voice, aka your voice, I was surprised that
Barely.
he was as like, I don't know, as like raspy and
Not like you were expecting.
I expected
like
him
a
to be more like upbeat cartoony
Well, you
rather
remember,
than
Regular.
you remember
Like
Chuck E.
Goofy,
Cheese,
right?
right? You
Yeah.
remember Chuck E. Cheese? Like
That
when we were
plays into
little?
the story.
okay.
Okay.
When the audition first came to me, I had gone to sleep at 3 a.m.
It's on this
which
side of the
is-
line. It's 1 yellow,
It
not
is one
3
yellow,
red.
technically.
When I had gone to sleep at like 3 a.m., so I was like tired already, right?
Yeah.
So I got up because my phone has a specific sound it makes when there's an audition in my inbox because I like It's technical stuff. But that was 2 hours
It reads
after.
for the word audition and
Yeah,
then makes
yeah.
a sound.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's real technical.
It's technical stuff.
I just didn't want to get into semantics. I got up, I was like sleep deprived already, right? The original
Yellow.
script was, it called for, the name was Costumed Entertainer, so I had no idea who this
There we
was.
go.
Really? So
Oh, sorry.
your
No worries,
role
you have a
was
lovely
costumed
foot.
entertainer?
It's Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I like those socks.
Yeah, I got him at Goodwill. Oh, Jesus, it's so hard to
blue.
Too blue.
tell a story. While I'm doing.
You gotta.
Jesus Christ! What? It's
How did I know it was going to be on me? Huh? Okay, that was
planned it ahead of
not on
time.
purpose though. That's the thing. Are you all right?
It was a little
That was
startling.
that was
it was a little
legitimately startling.
Yep.
I
His eyes
lose.
are open. He's all
Wait,
up.
wait, so does that mean I'm out and you two keep playing? Or?
No, I
Yes,
think
actually,
he's all right.
yeah.
Does?
According to the rules.
Oh man.
Technically,
okay.
I know I reset him.
Well, you can focus on your story as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. So
your role was not Funtime Freddy. It was costumed entertainer.
yeah, and the description for it was somebody that your kids would love, but the parents would be kind of hesitant to leave alone with.
Really?
So I immediately thought of Chuck E. Cheese.
That's so
That's amazing.
So I made him sort of like, I mixed in a little Hannibal Lecter, and I made him sort of a more demonic version.
Yeah.
But I went like, "Ah!" I like screamed with all my might, and I edited it.
Wait, in your audition tape, you screamed with all your might?
You're about to hear.
Ooh.
And I put on the. Oh, he wanted the effects with the audition. That's the other thing.
Oh wait, you had to do your own audio effects?
Yeah, no,
Wow.
I'm an audio engineer. I made my own effects for it.
Jeez,
That's
God.
awesome.
Yeah,
Of course, the poor actors do it all, man.
That's seriously amazing.
That was my favorite
Yeah.
part, though. Like
Well done.
stuttering up, stuttering up the audio and putting the effect on it was my favorite part of the whole thing. But I put the effects on. I was like, hey, he's gonna like that, and I passed out on the floor. And I woke up and it said, hey, you.
Oh God! God.
It said that you got the role. So that's
All right, so Stephanie is the winner.
Woo!
Hold on.
Yeah.
well fought.
The
well
winner,
fought.
the winner of Five Nights at Freddy's, made it to 6 a.m.
I actually auditioned for William Afton and the soap radio announcer for Vlad and Clara.
No way.
I actually auditioned for those too. I didn't make it.
Really?
But I thought that would be fun to show on this.
And when you say the soap announcer, that's Vlad and Clara.
Find
from
out
Immor-
next time.
Yeah,
that
the
guy.
Immortal and the Restless.
The
Yeah.
guy who sounds like Bob Barker.
yeah. Okay, so where should I start here?
You can start with the announcer, the radio soap one.
Bottom one. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, viewers! Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
That was
That's
that was my
awesome.
audition for it. He wanted something deeper.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I think that's what he wanted.
I
in the
thought I
end, but
really liked that.
That was pretty
though.
darn
Yeah, I
good.
thought that was great.
Meh. Whatever.
You're a talented guy.
Oh man.
You,
We should
you
have
and your
him over
vocal
when we
flat.
do those visual novels, and we're over here making up all kinds of voices, and it's really unfortunate.
all the
It's
sexiest.
so unfortunate.
All the sexiest visual novels.
Oh, okay.
Had you been a fan of the franchise up until that point?
I had
You can say no.
well,
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
half and shut up. half and half because like I was terrified of it. Like my friends would have to strap me to the chair to like get me not to run out, and even then I would run with the chair like away to
I'm
get
sorry,
go
what was
away
that? What was
from-
the sound
It
of
was
you running with? That's great.
it was like
We're like in an anime.
This
I
is-
feel like that's an anime moment.
oh hey
I
we
thought we were just
lost
chipmunks.
100 viewers.
And goodbye.
No, but yeah, it was very fast turnaround. And I did like it. I was just scared of it.
Yeah.
Very morbidly scared.
Okay,
of
so
it.
you
Fair
so you're
enough,
aware of
fair
it.
enough.
You enjoyed it. but you were also scared.
Like,
you were
I
respectfully
loved
scared of it.
I love like I've got the heart of an engineer. Back when Kids Next Door was out, I used to like make 2x4 technology in my garage.
That's awesome.
But I've always loved like animatronics and robots and stuff. And I my guilty pleasure is watching old Rockafire explosion videos.
Yeah.
Like at Showbiz Pizza. Do you
Right.
know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the original one with like the original bear and why do I forget his name right now? Because it's hot. That's
Sure,
why.
it's all right.
But
It's really hot.
That's
But-
why we're putting you in the hot seat.
yeah,
Okay.
That's why we don't
Okay.
want you farting in the hot seat.
I'm not going to fart in the hot
It
seat.
could ignite in
Don't
here.
make
I
promises
mean, you know.
that your butt might not be able to keep.
Now we're on to the Funtime Freddy stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
What costumed entertainer right
Let's
at the
start
top
with that.
there.
Yeah,
This
up at the
is-
top there.
Wait. This is the first time that this audio has been played anywhere.
Woo, that's exciting.
Except into Scott's own ear
Ear
holes.
bombs.
Yeah.
And so this is what got you cast originally?
Yes, this
Okay.
is. Oh, I want to say one thing.
Yes.
Funtime Freddy might have been German if he
What?
if he chose that take. I did 2 takes of the voice, one with my normal accent and one with a German accent, because I find
German Funtime Freddy.
the way I did it,
That
was,
would completely screw
That'd
up
be amazing.
all canon stuff that I thought I knew.
it would.
Right?
That's why he didn't pick it probably.
Hi, kids! Glad to have you back again. Come closer. I'll sing a song for you. Hello, little children. Glad to see you back again. Come closer. I'll sing a song for you.
That would have been
That is an
terrifying.
alternate reality.
That would have been
Right.
so,
Yeah.
it's the parallel universe.
Not even. It's Freddy Fazbear or Fazbear Entertainment expands outward into its international
it's the
border.
international
Oh, yeah.
franchise.
Yeah.
You're a Fazbear, yeah?
Pizza, y'all.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
From Shadow Inferno, what is your favorite voice to perform and your favorite FNAF game?
Well, this one is pretty fun to perform, but there's a game called Zombie Vikings. My favorite voice in Zombie Vikings was a Harvey Fierstein turned into an old woman called
Mogaga the witch, and she would always think she was the hottest thing, you know.
That's so good.
She she would hit on all the boys, and she'd like come into the water. It's nice and cold.
she would
Oh my gosh!
that and
I
it's
love
just
it.
fun
I
to like
love
make
it.
people cringe with that voice.
Oh, I
I
love
Yeah.
love
it.
that voice. So that's a character in that game.
Yeah, that's a character in that
Oh,
game.
it's
I
so
voiced
good.
a ton of stuff in that, but
So how many voices do you feel like comfortable doing? Just that like, do you have like your 10 go-to or whatever?
if I tried to keep track, it would. I don't keep track. All I do is I see what is on the page, and then I pull up whatever I think would sound good. But I haven't cataloged
You
them
actually
yet.
like this is
Yeah.
my old creepy witch voice. This is my demonic
There are
possessed.
many old creepy witch voices you could go with. Though.
Sure.
Like for their Zoink's newest game, I got to do an old creepy witch again, and this time it was Nathan Lane. So she sounds a little like this. She's like, "Oh, bless your heart," that kind of thing.
Okay, so these are the cut lines,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and this is this file right here. Or
Yeah.
Freddy round 2.
Yeah, it's Entertainer, all Freddy Lines 1.
Okay, all Freddy lines 1. So these are
This will take about 2 minutes.
so these are the unheard lines.
Some heard, some unheard.
Okay.
Okay,
From Sister Location.
Yep. Well, you heard that already.
Kids, glad to have you back again. Come closer. I'll sing a song for you.
And you did all the effects
Hi,
yourself.
kids. It's so good to see you again.
I did 2 takes of every
Come
line.
closer and I'll sing a song for you.
So
This
creepy.
is my friend Bon. Say hi, Bon.
And so he was all and so that wasn't a choice on your part. It was always named Bon Bon.
Yeah, it was always named Bob.
Okay, I was just
Okay,
curious. 'Cause
interesting.
From the start, it
Because
was
that
named
was a
Bob.
weird. Because that was another one of those moments where I'm like, one, I'm like, wow, that isn't what I expected Freddy to sound like. But then two, it was, that's weird that they're calling it Bon Bon.
Yeah.
But that was how it was originally
was
scripted.
That was how
Okay.
it's, yeah.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
actually what tipped me off to it being Freddy, like I
Yeah.
took a lucky guess.
Right? Yeah, at that point, you're like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wonder, a game made by Scott Cawthon with Bon Bon in it. I wonder.
So outside of making it skip a couple times, what effects did you layer on to get kind of that, like, robotic feel?
That's unfortunately a trade secret I can't reveal.
No way, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
I
By, like, your trade secret or a Scott Cawthon trade secret?
half and half.
Really?
There is a certain program I use for it, and I'm not going to say it because nobody else uses it, so I don't want.
Yeah, no, of course.
He didn't want anyone reproducing the voice, and I sort of agreed. to
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
nah, there's nothing I can say about it. I'm sorry. I'm
Wow,
so sorry.
of all the questions, I figured I would get
expect that
stonewalled
one,
about.
yeah.
I didn't expect that one to be one
Yeah,
of
didn't
them.
expect
I'm
that
sorry.
one.
No, it's all right.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's the same reason he won't let me like do custom voice requests for Funtime Freddy, because Scott really likes to keep the lore inside the game. You know, so if something gets out like with Freddy's voice with the effect on the internet, that's completely out of the game. He
So-
feels that would take out the
Shoot.
immersion.
So
Well, there goes the intro to part 2 of my
Wait, so when
final
you do,
FNAF
That's
theory, where I
fine.
was gonna be
That's
like,
fine. That's fine.
so when you do,
I'll do that.
Really? I like that you're like, Scott doesn't allow this. Oh yeah, if you want to do an intro of game theory, yeah, I can do
Scott, email me right now if that's not okay.
that. Okay, that's amazing. Okay.
What was he saying no about? It's so hot, I forgot.
I think he's saying no to you doing something for game theory.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, buddy.
what a meanie.
Scott,
no,
man,
I'm
put
sorry.
the X on it.
I'm sorry.
So, no,
I'm
it's
sorry
not my
about it.
fault. I just thought I'd ask.
But
I
nice
have
to
it
know that Scott's watching the stream right now.
It is.
Yeah.
I currently have it in my theory right now where I'm like, maybe something with Funtime Freddy voice. Like, that is legitimately the first line of
And
the
again,
script for the intro.
that
I'm like, I don't know if he can do
I
it,
don't
but
know.
I'm
You've
gonna
heard
ask.
it a lot. Maybe you can replicate it. We'll see how close you can
We can
get.
cobble it together. We'll take a couple of audio bits of
Oh
you
yeah,
saying
from this
stuff.
stream, and we'll just chop them all together.
It'll be like an Obama dub or something.
Here, hold on.
Everyone in the
let
chat
me
says
let me
hi,
show it.
Scott.
Let me show it for the stream. You can zoom into it.
Everyone in the
'cause
chat
it's-
is freaking out that Scott is like currently texting you right now. It's so funny.
Here, zoom into that.
Don't you're not
That-
showing
no,
us
you don't
No,
wanna
no,
show
no.
an email address.
It only says Scott Cawthon.
just
It says no.
Just no.
Just no.
Shut down.
I hope I'm not in trouble, Scott. I love you, Scott.
I don't want to get. Hey, he's in. This is the hot seat, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
So you know,
It's
like
literally like
literally
100
and figuratively the hot
literally,
seat.
and also, so you know, Stephanie and I are trained in like psychological like
Warfare.
manipulation and
We've done
warfare.
lie detector tests on this stream.
We've been
We
slowly
know.
wearing him down
We
this
know.
whole stream.
Yeah.
So
So invite Scott on to come sit in the
yeah, Scott, anytime.
If Scott would ever come out of his
Anytime.
his Scott hole.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this episode of GTLive. If you want to see the full uncut live stream with even more weird voices, you can click the box to the left.
Or, you know what, check out this man's masterwork as we play through Sister Location. The start of that gameplay session is to the right.
Bye, guys. See you next time.
Terrifying.
Every time. So uncomfortable.